Hey piggies, today we're going to talk about what Mocha eats, and we're going to do that while feeding her. Right? Good job, Dad. Lots to say. So, let's get started. So we're going to do that with her behind me. Mocha. Sorry, the lighting's really bad in here. Especially because of the window. Anyways, so, the first thing I'm going to do is her, hay. So she just has KT Timothy hay. We usually refill it when it needs to be refilled, usually once a day, sometimes once every other day. So it's all natural. She eats it every day, and it's good to feed them this because it's actually 90% of their diet. Grain is 5%, and 15%, the last 15% is veggies. So I'm just going to show you, since she already has some, I'm just going to feed a little bit to her. Plus she's not in her actual cage right now. She's in her playpen. So her favorite things are these little wheat grass things. So I'm just going to take a couple of those out. And she eats this really fast, so but I didn't want to take more than one. So, can't really see her. Where'd you go? Come over here. Go in the corner. So while she's chowing down on that, I'm going to show you the rest of her diet. Oh, the lighting is super bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, simply for the grain, I'm going to take her bowl over here. So she just has this little bowl right here. It's like, it's completely empty right now. And I use I use a mix for her grain. So, actually, I use Vita Prima, I can't talk today. It's guinea pig food. It has all kinds of different treats and stuff in it, while also there's grain. It has dried parsley in it, and she's chewing on the pods. Because she wants this that badly. It also has corn in it. So it has a lot of different things, different variations. I like to feed it to her because she likes different treats and variations of different things, but it's also like really good for her. Also, once in a while, I find a little bit of dried banana in here. That's only a treat, though, so can't feed that to her often. But otherwise, it has carrots, like dried up carrots, the grain. No, you didn't really see that. The grain. It has dried parsley, and then it has all of these different sort of like green treats. But they're not like treats, they're like healthy. And then I also sometimes put in there, because she seems to like this green better, this is what we were going to use first, but then the pet store said to use the other one, so we still use this one anyways, because you know pet stores. So it's Timothy-based guinea pig food, and it's just a little bit different. And probably try to show you. It's not that much different, but you can sort of see the difference. This one's like darker and it's longer, it's bigger. So I just usually put in her bowl. Like fill it a little bit, almost all the way, sort of. I mean, it's hard to explain because it's not a handful. It's less than a handful, but it sort of just fills the bowl up like halfway until it's like flat. And then I take my Vita Prima, and I don't put as much grain with Vita Prima, like she still eats it, but she likes the other one more. And I try to put some treats on there, but not too much. Different variations of food. So after I fill her bowl, and I have to break up the carrots because they're a little hard for you to eat since she's only like 4 months old. So after her bowl is filled, I don't put too much in there. It should look like this. So she's like biting on the bars because she really wants food. So I'm going to give that to her. Move this out of the way. Yeah, she's going to chow down on that. So that's really her main stuff that she does. Besides, I give her, she already ate it all because I already gave her this morning's. But I give her bell peppers, I give her spinach, I give her like any really dark leafy green like romaine lettuce, red leaf lettuce. Those are all good things. The only one of the many things that you shouldn't feed to them though are iceberg lettuce, definitely not that, and cabbage. Those are the two things that I've heard of that you definitely do not want to things. There's lots of other things, different. I'll do another video on that. But yeah. So move all this stuff away. And then for her treats, I just have these little droplets. It helps her give vitamin C, so they're sort of like something I have to do like once a day to keep her on her like high in vitamin C. They're like orange. They're just a little treat, and they look like this. They're like a little droplet. And for her treats that I showed you yesterday, that where'd the treat box go? There it is. That I give her for her tricks. It's just these, like, cut up into tinier pieces because these are pretty big. And then it just has some like other grain and stuff in it because you don't have to have like actual treats. So it's all here. I'll show you some of the different variations. Don't know if you can see that good, but it sort of looks like that. And it has like dried up carrots and stuff like in it. Because you don't need that big of a thing. Otherwise, that's really what she eats. To keep her healthy and happy. I'm going to show you one more time. And it's really easy, it's really quick. So many people say guinea pigs, you shouldn't do your first pet. They do take a lot of work. But once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. And see, I've only had her for a month now, and I'm already in the routine. I already know what to do when she's like loving it. Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yes, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on those notifications so you can see what happens next. Bye!